after a lot of research, the Congress, actually in '65, they passed a law to warn people about smoking cigarettes. And in 1966, they put a label, the Surgeon General put a label on all packages of cigarettes and any kind of tobacco products that is hazardous to your health. I can't remember exactly what it says, but the Surgeon General warning, you know what I'm talking about there on the packages of cigarettes and tobacco products. Because they realized that smoking is going to cause cancer and all kind of other things, and they'd proven this by all kind of research. But the interesting thing to me is this. A little bit later, they started studying something that was a little novel idea to them. They knew if you smoked cigarettes, you would have a problem with your health, more than likely, and cardiovascular issues, all kind of things. But what they never thought about was, how about the folks that are around people who are smoking? We call it secondhand smoke. You know what I'm talking about today? Okay. And so they started studying that. And they started realizing that not only was it dangerous for the person doing the smoking, but the people around those doing the smoking were subjected to the same kind of issues that the person smoking had. And their cancers and diseases that were coming from secondhand smoke. And it took them, guess this, it took them 20 years to ever come up with another regulation and a warning, an official warning. It was only 1986 when there was an official warning about secondhand smoke. And all of those years, and even to this very day, people are suffering the consequence, not because they smoke, but because they're around people who do so. And the same oftentimes is true with us if we're not careful. The smoke of the world around us, the evil of the world around us, the attitudes, the perspectives, the value systems or lack thereof of the world around us, if we're not careful, that spiritual secondhand smoke is getting inside of us. And we're getting spiritual diseases and spiritual weaknesses, and we don't even realize it in our lives. We can't pinpoint, I don't smoke. Well, you may not smoke, but what about the person you're hanging around with? What about the atmosphere that you're subjecting yourself to when we talk about the spiritual realm of life? This is why the Bible warns us, watch out, watch out. Notice this, but you, man of God, notice this, flee from all this and pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. 2 Timothy 2:22, flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace, along with those who call on the Lord out of a pure heart.